tuk-tuks really are a great way of seeing your way around Bangkok. I just love them, they're just great fun, okay? So if you want to go on a tuk-tuk ride, have a chat to the tuk-tuk guy. If he says 20 baht for a tour around, just say no, because he's going to take you to lots of different tailors and gem stores and stuff like that, and you don't necessarily want to go there because they're going to be over-inflated prices. So what we're looking at here is this little park here, okay? So that's where we've been, and this is where we are, okay? So this gives you a little overview of the local businesses that are here. The cafes, the bars, the restaurants, the road. And basically we're going to walk about 1 kilometre or so down this road here. And again, show you some of the local stuff that's going on here, ranging from coffee shops to some really nice bars and restaurants, and some very nice hotels down here too. And remember, you're on the seafront here, riverfront, okay? So the prices of some of these hotels that have got rooms that are facing the river may be a lot more expensive, okay? So bear that in mind. You know your budget better than I do, but they are affordable quality for a city, a capital city. The prices are very affordable, way cheaper than New York, London, Melbourne, Sydney, whatever, okay? So remember that when you come to Bangkok, you can treat yourself a little bit, okay? Go on, you know you deserve it. Okay, so we'll walk down here, and then we're going to walk back along the little river walkway, okay? Just to give us a different perspective. Now, I'm actually going to cross... No, I'm not. I'm going to walk down this side. Now, there's tons of little coffee shops. Now, I love coffee shops for many reasons. One great reason, they're a great place to come and start and plan your trip. Even plan your day or your evening, okay? And the main reason for that is the air condition, and you can chill and relax in there, okay? So walking down here again, this road, tons and tons of small cafes, bars, restaurants, that type of thing down here. You've got a good variety of stuff. You've got hotels, you've got guest houses, you got hostels. And we're just going to scan around here and just look down here. Some very nice places to come. Most of the bars and restaurants down here, they tend to open up and get busier around about lunchtime, dinner time in the evening, okay? So maybe 6-7 o'clock. Now, if you're planning to go to Khaosan Road, sorry, let me say that again. If you're planning to go from Khaosan Road and you want to get to Chat Market, this bus here, the 524, will get you there, okay? There are several buses you can get, but that's a good one. So if you're at Chat Market and you want to come back to Khaosan Road, 524 will do it for you, as will the number 3 bus, okay? They're just 2 examples of the buses you could use, okay? So you'll see a lot of these places along here. They're not open at the moment, not because they're closed, they've gone out of business. It's simply that they open more in the evening, okay? But like I say, we're just looking at the daytime look around here, and later we'll be looking at the night time, okay? We'll come down here when it's dark, okay? And it looks like we've got a bunch of tourists here waiting to be put on a bus somewhere. Actually, if you want to stay at a very nice hotel, I would recommend this place here. It's very nice, but it also opens directly onto the river. It's a very nice hotel. It's a boutique hotel. It's a bit typical-ish, but it is also very, very nice as well. A lot of hotels become, when you've seen lots of them, they almost become a little bit, dare I say, boring after a while. Yeah. Or maybe let's sum it up in a Thai phrase and call it same. Swaddy Cap. They do become same. They're just the bloody same. You know, it doesn't matter where you go. It's the same routine, the same style of hotel. And I'm afraid hotels really fall into that category. That's why I prefer, myself, hostels and boutique hotels. They've got a lot more style and individuality about them, okay? So we tend not to feature too many hotels. We tend to feature a lot of hostels and boutique hotels, and even guest houses too. Guest houses have got more personality than a lot of hotels. I think we should give a big kick up the backside to a lot of hotel designers who just got stuck into a way of designing hotels, and they got a formula and they didn't want to change it. You know, this is an interesting thing that I'm going to show you. This is new. I've not seen this before, okay? I've lived here for nearly 10 years now, and it's not a tuk-tuk, okay? Tuk-tuks always say, where you want to go? Okay? It's this little tour bus down here. One went past before, was an open top one, and it had Stratford-on-Avon Tours on it, which is the birthplace of William Shakespeare in England. So it's a bit strange seeing that. But this one, it's a real old-fashioned bus. Might be 1950. Going back again to the little tour bus down here. It's very nice to see this, you know. I mean, good on you guys for doing something a little bit different. You don't want to go around one of these bloody things. No. Leave that to the hordes of Chinese tourists that come here. I'm sorry, that sounds very racist, doesn't it? But this place, this little open top tour bus here, this is really nice. I must admit, this is the sort of thing that, you know, as a tourist, as a traveller, you know, to have a look around. It's great to find something like this and come on a little trip around here, okay? So it's absolutely perfect, okay? Just make sure you don't get run over on the little thing here. But you see here, right, is a lot of, these are unfortunately tourists. They're not travellers, okay? You've got people coming here and they're on a deadline, they're on a schedule, and they're being raced round within 20 seconds. You have to be here, you have to be there, you must be there, you must be here. And you've got no time to sit back and have a look. You've got to rush everywhere. And they're probably all on their time schedule of getting rushed across and going over towards the Grand Palace or somewhere like that. So very, very tight time of everything. Very difficult. It's something that I wouldn't want to do. And I guess that's the difference between a traveller and a tourist. A traveller wants to take his time and have a look and explore and do his own thing and jump on this thing if he wants to, or jump on that thing if he wants to. But a tourist is taken round in a big group to a very, very tight time schedule, and you must be here and you must be there and you must be there, and that's no way of seeing a city, okay? Not a good idea, but I like that. That's very good. So very very nice tourist bus there. Okay, travellers bus. I'm not going to call it a tourist bus. We're going to call it a sightseeing bus. Okay. So there we go. Good old-fashioned London bus in the heart of Bangkok. It's even got the original English number plate on, and I think there's something like 1964 or something like that. That's great, that's pretty cool. Okay, so now we're going to walk down here. I'm going to fight my way through all the little tourists here. Go out this way and walk down to the river. Now this is one way of getting back to the park. So instead of me walking back down that road that I've just already walked down, I'm going to bring you down here, okay? Hello! And this is perfect way to do it. You see where all the tourists have come from. They come from this this boat here, and they're probably on a tour of the city, and they've got to go quick. Hello. So this is where we're going. We're not going on the boat, okay? We're not going on that big boat anyway. There are lots and lots of little boats that run from around here. You can hire a long tail boat for yourself if you're rich enough. It's quite expensive to do that, but I'm actually trying to find some guys that'll do it for a reasonable price. So that's what I'm talking about, this long tail boat here. You can get them sometimes to take you over the river to Bangkok Noi, which is this area around here, and take you along the canals that go up and down Bangkok Noi. Now that is a great thing to do, okay? It's a really cool way to spend a few hours. So this again, view of the river. Now we're just going to walk down. You see the little walkway along here? We're just going to walk down here and we're just going to sample some of the life down by the river. Now this again is very close to Khaosan Road. This Khaosan Road area. Does this look like Khaosan Road? No. Does it feel like Khaosan Road? Nope, not at all. So, you know, just by doing something different, you've got something to tell your mates when you get home. You can take pictures of this place. You can show them and say, oh, we went down by the river. It was amazing. We went for a ride on a long tail boat. You know, something that's going to make your holiday, your trip, your gap year, whatever it's going to be, something that's going to make it memorable. So many people come away and, oh, what was Thailand like? Oh, Khaosan Road, it was cool, we had a beer in there. And so we like to use our imagination a little bit more than that, okay? So, get to know the real and alternative, can't say real because everything's real, an alternative side to Bangkok, an alternative side to Thailand, and definite alternative side to Khaosan Road, okay? Coming down here, by the way, you always get a fantastic breeze, and it is much appreciated, okay? Even now it's supposed to be the cold season, but it's about 34 degrees at the moment. But you can see here at this pier, this great big boat docks there. People go out on some sort of tour on that boat, taken up and down the river, taken to see some places, maybe run out to show, oh, there's the Grand Temple over there, there's the Grand Palace, there's the Wat Pole, bye bye, come on, let's go, run. Now, this is a hotel that I showed you before that I said opens up onto the river, and it's very, very nice, okay? There's this one here and another one over there. They really are great. So this is what you can get. Again, if you want to spend a little bit more, you can get a room in this hotel and you can sit here and have a beer and your lunch, looking across the river and sampling a little bit of Thai lifestyle, okay? So that's wonderful, it's really nice. you see the walkway where we come from, and you'll see the walkway where we're going to. And you can ride bikes along here too. So we can just let people ride their bikes and enjoy themselves. Hello. Hi. You know, she was good there waving. If I'd done that, I'd let go of the bike, wave, and probably fall off. So you see this place here. This is the River.Day that I showed you before. It really is a nice hotel, and they've got a swimming pool here as well, and you can drink some beers. It's open to non-residents too. It's very, very nice. But there's also some bars and restaurants that come out and face the river as well. Just in case you're wondering, let me show you this, just to show you. This is a very nice restaurant and bar here. See the way you see these things here? They're sandbags, and why they are there is they often get flooding here this time of year. It shouldn't be too bad because it's like the end of the rainy season. Now here's what we're talking about for a long tail boat. This guy here. You see him going up there. You can rent his boat and he'll take you on a tour around Bangkok Noi and around the Klongs up there, okay, for about an hour, okay. So this is the place here where you can get a tour from, and you'll see here you can go to different places along here. You'll get taken to different places. Now I'm just going to turn this off and have a look. Okay, now just to let you know about the long tail boat, let's chat to that little lady there. They'll take you on about a 1 hour trip, and they'll take you up the Klongs over there, and they'll take you past the Big Buddha and see some traditional Thai houses up on the Klong over there, and it'll be about 1 hour. Now if there's 4 people, that's 1,000 baht, then that's 250 baht each. That's really, really cheap. So if you're by yourself, it would probably cost you about 1,000 baht or maybe a little bit more. If you want to go further afield for maybe 1.5 hours or so, then it's about 1,400. It's very, very affordable, and this lady's here all the time, but I'm going to be getting some more contact details of the guys who do these trips themselves, the guys that own the long tail boats as well, okay? Well, that's very good. I like that. It's cool.